They love to say that press is free in America. But let me tell you about the time they killed a man for using it to call out slavery. That man was Elijah Lovejoy. Elijah Lovejoy wasn't born an abolitionist. He was a minister, a newspaper man. Started off careful, measured, didn't want to offend anybody. But he couldn't ignore what he saw. Enslaved people being beaten, families ripped apart, laws that made it illegal to even help them. So he made a choice. He turned his newspaper into an anti-slavery weapon. He printed articles attacking the whole system. He called slavery a sin, a national crime. And he didn't sugarcoat it for white readers. He named names, exposed their profits, and demanded immediate emancipation. Pro-slavery mobs didn't debate him. They destroyed his printing press. Not once, not twice. 3 times they smashed it into pieces. They told him to stop, leave it alone, to shut up and back down. But Lovejoy refused. He said, "If by compromises meant that I should cease from my duty, I cannot make it." He raised money, ordered another press, kept printing, because to him telling the truth about slavery was non-negotiable. By 1837, he was in Alton, Illinois. He and his supporters stored the new press in a warehouse, determined to protect it, but the mob came anyway, armed, shouting they would destroy it no matter what. Lovejoy and his friends refused to just stand there. They were ready. They exchanged gunfire. They actually wounded some of the attackers, but the mob set fire to the building. Smoke was everywhere. Lovejoy stepped out to try to put out the flames, and that's when it happened. That's when they shot him multiple times. He fell dead at 35. And the mob cheered. They tossed his brand new press into the river. And you want to know what happened to his killers? Nothing. Not a single conviction, because that was America's compromise with slavery. Speak the truth, they'll kill you, but the killer's gonna walk free. All to keep the system running. But Lovejoy's death didn't silence the movement. It lit a fuse. Other abolitionists called him a martyr. His brother, Owen Lovejoy, became one of the fiercest anti-slavery voices in Congress. His murder showed the North exactly what slavery demanded. Total silence, total complicity, or blood. Elijah Lovejoy didn't pick up a gun to end slavery. He picked up a pen, and they killed him for it. He didn't compromise. He didn't lie. He didn't shut up. He printed the truth about slavery until his last breath. That's the cost of telling the truth in a country that didn't want to hear it. And that's exactly why his story matters.